Lalo ata.
Good job.
Thank you.
Yep.
Pwede mag-iwan ng vlog yan.
I want you to wake up before 1:30 and then get ready. And then before 2 o'clock, you can come down here for the supper will start at 2 o'clock. And, I will come in like 10-15 minutes before we leave. So yeah, you just wait here and then I'll find you.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
Yes.
Pwede na mag-lunch. Tama, 4:30 isa. Tapos tayo ng isang.
Heading to our room.
Tapos pa rin pasok sa sapatos.
Lamig. Oh, sorry.
Parang kulang.
Uy, ba't na akong nakapaa? Saan ako? Ah, sige. Lamig. Ay, pagod na ako. Ha?
Kapit na daw kumain ng
Ang
lunch.
ganda nito pag may cleaning.
Lunch?
Supper yung mamayang madaling araw.
May kasama pang lunch to?
Oh, ngayon.
Hindi. Nag-lunch na tayo eh.
Pinaka-dinner na ata natin yan eh.
Sa supper daw mamaya.
Ah, meron pa. O, di tara na.
Tawag natin sa'yo kayo sa yung ano eh.
Alam ko dinner na yun eh.
Oo, dinner na yun eh.
Yung kanina?
Kasi hindi, yung kakainin natin ngayon, dinner na yun.
Dinner na
na ba
yun
yun?
kasi kailangan natin itong maaga kasi maaga tayo gigising.
Wow. Nice.
Maganda yung room natin.
Ganda ng lodging namin. May wall of pictures. Nice. Say hi to my vlog. Jubil, mag-hi ka naman. Yan ang energy. Let's go.
Before we begin your dinner for today, we would like to share a few additional informations. But first and foremost, congratulations to all of you.
Yes.
Congratulations. So while you are staying on this mountain, please keep your climber's ID safe with you at least until you reach the Kinabalu Park. Because later in our buffet, our staff will need to check your climber's ID in order for you to take your meals. And then tomorrow morning during your hike to the summit, the final checkpoint at the sunset will also need to check your climber's ID, so make sure to bring your climber's ID.
Ay, wala na. Wait, sorry.
During your descent from this mountain, the driver at the Timpohon gate will also need to check your climber's ID in order for you to get transportation from Timpohon to Kinabalu Park. So please make
Mahigpit
sure to
talaga
keep
itong
your
kaibigan
climber's
namin
ID
na
safe.
talagang matinig.
For supper tomorrow, which is your meal
Matinig ka
before the
talaga sa
summit,
ibang
your
klase
supper
ka.
will start at 2 in the morning. So make sure to wake up before 2 o'clock,
Hanep
grab
ka,
your
Soy.
supper, and do not forget to bring your climber's ID. Yeah. So for not least, you may enjoy as much as you want in our buffet, but please make sure to finish your meal because we are still on the campaign and producing waste. Thank you once again for listening. You may now begin your dinner. Please line up on my left over here. Thank you.
This is mi goreng, right? Uy, yeah. This one. Thank you. This one, please. Oh, that's enough. And then the last one, vegetables.
Buffet. May desserts pa.
Great.
Ay, hindi ka nag-soup?
Kuha ko. Pag may bakante na. Spicy yan, ha? May ka naman sa spicy. Sure, sure.
Saan sila? Sorry.
I'm the oldest among the group. I'm already 37.
The strongest.
No!
Strongest in Thailand. How did you get to know each other? I thought you
Just
met
hiking.
Hiking in the Philippines. We're joining groups and then we met each other.
Iba pala yung tinutukoy niyo. Iba pala yung tinutukoy ni Soy.
Ganda ng view talaga, oh.
going to take a picture.
Sobrang busog. Grabe. Time to deposit. Asan si Soy?
Sini. Tak nangga sini. Kan si J. Nampak matahari ke? Oh, matahari sini, J. Okey.
We woke up at 1:30 a.m. and get ourselves prepared. Then took our breakfast and met our guide. We had our briefing before heading to the summit. It's 2 a.m. and the air is freezing. And I mean freezing. I can barely feel my fingers, but we're headed up. The goal, the summit of Mount Kinabalu. You need to keep in mind that you need to reach Sayat checkpoint on or before 5:30 a.m. Climbers who arrives after 5:30 will no longer be allowed to proceed. Registration na ata ito. Tama? Registration na nga. Hi. Thank you. There's something about climbing in the dark that makes everything feel even more intense. At first it feels okay. The trail's steep, but not too bad. You take one step, then another, focusing on the beam of light in front of you. But the higher we go, the more challenging it gets. It's pitch black, and we're all relying on our headlamps to light the way. My legs are starting to feel like they're made of lead. The air gets thinner, and every breath feels like you have to put it deeper. But you keep going. You have to. Let me tell you, the struggle is real. I hit a point where I thought I might not make it. I could feel myself slowing down, and it's not easy to get frustrated. But then I looked around, and it was like the mountain just stopped and let me catch my breath. I saw other climbers too. Some were experienced, some just as tired. We give each other these silent looks, like we're all in this together. Around the 3,500 meter mark, it starts to get rocky. The path isn't just a regular trail anymore. It's all boulders and slippery rocks. There's a section where we had to scramble a little, holding onto ropes just to pull ourselves up. The wind is howling up here, and I swear, it feels like it's trying to push you back down. But you keep moving forward step by step. It gets harder and harder, and honestly, there were moments where I just wanted to stop. My body was screaming, my mind was telling me to turn around, but there's something about that summit that just keeps you going. You don't want to miss it. It was never ending. After reaching a certain peak, thinking that I have the summit within my reach, but unfortunately, hindi pa pala yun. There were a lot of moments like that. Pero pag nakikita ko ang view ng sea of clouds at ang ganda ng sunrise, that's what motivated me to keep pushing. Habang papalapit na kami sa summit, mas dumadami ng pahinga namin. There were instances na puro pahinga na lang kami after hiking a few meters. Madami-dami na ding hikers na nauna sa amin. A group of hikers passed by us, moving quickly, and they reached the trail's end long before we did. It was never in my vocabulary to give up, especially when I knew the summit of Mount Kinabalu was within reach. The wind's still fierce, but the views, oh my god, the views, you're above the clouds. It's like you're on top of the world, and every step that led you here was worth it.
Yun ang pinakasabi to.
Finally, I see the peak of the mountain. The sky starts to light up a little,
Let's go.
and we're so close now.
Konti na lang. Oh.
Thank you.
Finally. Oh. No, that's fine. Oh. Here. Thank you.
We made it! After hours of pushing, struggling, and doubting ourselves, we're standing at the summit of Mount Kinabalu. The sunrise is just starting to break through the clouds, and honestly, I don't even have words for how it feels. Exhausted? Definitely. But also proud. So proud.
Thank you, Lord.
I can't help but become teary-eyed a little bit, and I do not know if my body's too, but I'm pretty sure Belle was.
Umiyak na. Hirap.
Parang ka nagkakaabot eh. Hindi naman. Mga siguro 30 minutes. Ano pa?
We've made it to the summit of Mount Kinabalu, and the sunrise was absolutely unreal. But now, it's time to head back down to Laban Rata and eventually all the way to Timpohon Gate. I won't lie, going down is no easy feat. At first I thought would be a breeze after the tough climb, but it's actually kind of brutal. My knees are already starting to feel the pressure. The descent is steep and rocky, and every step is careful. One wrong move and you could slip, so I'm taking it slow.
Etong kabaang to is the longest 1 kilometer of my life. Grabe. Parang every 100 meters, nagpapahinga kami ng 5 minutes. Kasi sobrang tarik. Up there, going up there.
The weather up here is still cold and the wind is pretty strong. But there's something peaceful about the quiet after all the chaos of the summit. The sun's already coming up higher and we can see the whole mountain range stretching up below us. It's breathtaking, honestly. As we make our way down, I can't help but think about how much this hike has pushed me. Every step feels like a reminder that no matter how tough it got, we made it. And then I see some of the hikers still heading up. They've got that same determination in their eyes, and it's inspiring. You can see the same struggle I felt earlier, but they're still going.
Thank you. Pababa na kami. View, look at the view. Priceless. What's up guys? Eto, 7 kilometers going up to the summit. So basically parang 1.8 kilometers na lang going up. Pero that's the longest 1.8 kilometers of my life. Grabe. Ang tagal, ang tarik, ang taas, at ang lamig. Lahat nandun na. Grabe. Pero thank you Lord that natapos namin. Nakyat namin yung summit ng Matiwasay. And now we're going back to the campsite. Nakakalula yung mga bato. Ang tatas. Medyo malayo pa. Yun yung pinag-stay namin dun sa baba. Laban Rata. Yun. Medyo malayo pa. Let's go. Time check. 9 AM. And I'm back. I can see Laban Rata House now. Maambon na. Just right in time. Look at the view.
We reached Laban Rata after what it feels like forever. It's nice to stop, grab a food, and rest our legs. But the journey isn't over yet. We've got a long way to go before we hit Empohon Gate. At this point, my legs are screaming, but there's no turning back. We push on. The trail down from Laban Rata to Timpohan Gate is long, and after hours of hiking, I'm definitely feeling every muscle in my body. But we've come this far, right?
Shit, 0.5
I
na lang.
keep telling myself that, especially when I start to feel like I
Let's
can take
go.
another step.
Okay, may waterfalls pala dito. Nice. So, 500 meters left and we're back sa Timpohan Gate. Timpohan Gate is the jump off gate.
And then I finally see it, Timpohan Gate. We've made it back. It feels kind of surreal after everything we've been through. Tired? Definitely yes, but also so proud. This hike, this whole experience, this one was one of the toughest and most rewarding things I've ever done.
Yay. Thank you. Hi. There's two left. Kasama sa package.
Napakadami.
Saan ka pa? Borneo calling lang yan mga bro. Hey! din.
So kung nagbabala ka na akyatin ang bundok na ito, just know it's not easy. But you'll surprise yourself. You'll find strength you didn't know you had. And when you get to the end, you'll be glad you didn't give up. Ako nga pala si Yong, and see you on my next adventure.